Hello and welcome to the second episode from Long Term Targets. Today we're going to be having a look at how to open up your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 accounts and how to get registered with a broker and open a demo account. You should always start with a demo account and never invest your real hard-earned money until you are completely familiar with the broker that you've chosen as well as the trading platform. Even if you are an experienced trader and you have in the past broken an account, or you have made a loss and you withdrew the rest of your money, or you've taken a long break from trading, I would always suggest to start with the demo account just so that you can get back into the routine and that you can manage your emotions better, because it's always easier to learn when your real money is not on the line. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that today. I'm from South Africa, so I have navigated to a site. I'm using Google to find what is the best brokers in my area. It's just an example site where we can go through and have a look at the different choices. On the website, it will rank them, of course. The rank I don't think is very important. What I would be looking at is the minimum deposit to start with, because you need to start thinking realistically. Okay, I'm going to have $100 or $1,000 or $20,000 to invest. What is the actual requirement from the broker? Because if you've only got, let's say, $50, then your choices are very limited. Whereas if you've got $1,000, then you've got more choices. So you want to choose a broker that is going to fit with your starting capital. If we're having a look at, there's some very good options. I have used IC Markets in the past. They were very good with a starting deposit of $200. And at the moment, I'm currently using Blueberry Markets, which they require only a starting amount of $100. They also offer a free demo account, so that is a great way to get into it and to get started. The spreads, that basically means how much money you're going to be paying per transaction. So if you buy, let's say, gold, then it's going to say, okay, this amount is going to go towards the broker actually placing the trade for you and accepting that kind of risk, and for doing all of the admin on the back side of it. So what you want to do is you just want to have a look. This is only really important for when you do open up a real account. But again, Blueberry Markets also offer a 0.0 spread, which means that they're just going to charge you a flat rate for each trade, and that is not a problem because the amount of money that you can make is much greater than the small amount that you can pay for the trade. If we're looking at the max leverage, I would suggest that you don't go crazy with anything like 1,000 to 1, that you stick closer to 100 to 1. You do not want to be taking that amount of risk. So what it means by the leverage is the amount of money that the broker is backing you up with. So if your trading account has got, let's say, $100 in it, and you want to place a trade with $10,000, then you would need a leverage of 1 to 100 or 100 to 1. That's basically saying that for every $1 that you've got, the broker is backing you up with $100, and that allows you to place much bigger trades with a smaller amount of actual capital in your trading account. Why you don't want to go too big, like 500 or 1,000 to 1, is because if you've got a very small account, let's say of $500, if you've got 1,000 to 1 and your trade goes very bad and you're super confident and you put in a huge order, that $500 can become zero very, very quickly. So you want to really manage the risk and manage your emotions and say, okay, I can only afford to put in this much, and I'm only going to let the broker back me up with this certain amount. So yeah, when you are setting up your accounts, you want to look at getting a leverage of about 100 to 1, 150 to 1. From here, you're going to choose your account. It's going to all make more sense once you have actually started to trade. I'm going to choose Blueberry Markets. I've already got a demo account with them, but I'm just going to show you. So you're going to click on visit site, and it's going to take you to their actual website. From here, you're going to see all of the different options, and you're going to be able to read about them, and they've even got a learn tab, and it's just going to tell you all of the vital information about the people or company that you are investing in. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go and try a demo account. The demo account is completely free from Blueberry Markets. All you need to do is just give them your email address, your software number, and get your login details and get verified basically. And from there, you can download the trading platform MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4 completely free, and you can get to trading. So yeah, what I would suggest is that you go download it, you sign up, you choose a demo account, not a live account. You first want to get familiar and you want to trust the broker and see exactly how all of their things work, because the way it works on the demo account is exactly the way it's going to work on the live account. So yeah, when you are setting it up, the amount that you want to invest in this little demo account, the fake money that you want to get for your demo accounts trading, it needs to be realistic, and it needs to be more or less the amount that you will actually be investing. So if you are investing, let's say $1,000, then your demo account wants to have $1,000 inside the trading platform. You do not want to go crazy and have $100,000, because the gain or the loss will be dramatized. Like, you want to have similar results now with your demo accounts as what you are in the future going to have with your live accounts. So yeah, you want to select your leverage as close to 100 to 1 as the broker will allow. Some of them will give you different options. And then the amount of money that you want to put in is realistic to the amount that you are planning on investing 6 months or a year or 5 years down the line, when you are comfortable with trading and you are comfortable with your knowledge. In the next episode, we're going to be looking at the markets, the live markets, the ones that we all want to see. And we're going to be looking at how to set up your MetaTrader 5 account. So yeah, see you in the next episode.